Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to part 6 of this polymer clay sculpting demonstration where I'm attempting to build a piranha plant or a man-eating plant. In this video I'm going to be building the body to this plant in time-lapse, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I know this plant's not done and it's going to change a little bit over the next few videos, but I can't help to think that it looks like a seed, a little baby seed that just popped up out of the ground. The first thing I did was make sure the angle looks right, all the bends, and I want to work on the bottom side of this first. To do this, I'm just going to make a bend down here at the very bottom so I can leave the rest of the wire alone. I'm just going to fold it back like this. This allows me to get to the underside and work on that area, and it even lays down flat on its back so I can get to it. Then I just cut the little pieces of copper wire off, and I'm rolling out a snake and cutting it up into equal pieces, and I taper the ends to where it looks something like this. Before I put any clay on this, I'm going to put down translucent liquid Sculpey. This ensures that the uncooked clay will bond properly to the cooked clay. And then that hollow area in the back, I filled that in first. And I just put a sheet of clay on the thickest setting on the pasta machine, and then cut a little bit around the edge to get it off the gum line. By putting this sheet of clay down there first, the surface is now uncooked, so I can continue sculpting by adding new pieces of clay without worrying about it. I wanted to make sure that all these pieces were bonded together really well, so I used this tool. And I was kind of experimenting with different textures as I went. I knew I wasn't going to use any of that stuff, but I just kind of did it anyways. And now I'm building the neck out a little bit while I have it upside down, and it's easier to get to this area. I'm just kind of getting it down low enough to where I can do the rest for where it's sitting up right. Then I basically wrap a sheet of clay around it too, to ensure it all stays locked in and everything. Then I cut the excess away, and then I just repeat the same process for the top side. I put my liquid polymer down, work it in really well, and then I put my sheet on there. I try to work all the air bubbles out really well, and I'm just kind of trimming the edge of it to where it kind of blends in with the rest easier. Just adding little pieces of clay here and there where I saw that I needed it. By working with pieces of clay that are shaped like this, it's helping me to change the shape of the sculpture. I want it to look more rounder when you're looking at it from the side. Right now, before this, all it looked like was a wedge with some teeth stuck in it. Now it looks a lot more like a bulb that a plant would normally look like. And here we go with these detailing again. I couldn't help but to feel like when I was doing that, I thought about H.R. Geiger and Aliens and Predator, and I thought about aliens with bony, spiny, scary looking stuff, and I wanted to do something like that drastically, but I'm not making an alien, I'm making a piranha plant. So here I am fighting ADD with a spatula, smoothing my work back out, getting it looking nice and smooth so I can begin the next stage after this, which will be some of the details and stuff on top. I'm thinking about using Premo clay in combination with airbrushing, so this is going to look really neat, hopefully, when I'm done. And if it wasn't smooth enough already, I put a little bit of clay softener and I smooth it up with my fingers. And of course I build the neck area, the stem part, stalk part, with little sheets of clay. Working with smaller areas kind of made it a little easier. But that's pretty much it for this video. After this, you're going to start seeing some more color go onto this, and I'm really excited about this project. It's probably one of the funnest ones I've done, and looking forward to what you guys have to say. I really appreciate you for watching this. Thank you for taking the time. And if you don't mind, please rate the video. Let me know what you think as far as like colors and any other little things that I might have missed, or just looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. And I will see you here again soon.